go. You were always getting mad for control. I won't fall into a trap that you sow. I've been going back to black like before. I won't be the reason why your heart broke. Even though my love is icy, that's cold. She ain't met nobody like me before. And I belong to somebody like me, not like you. I'm gonna make you wake up today. I'm gonna make you wish you never left. But it all comes falling upside down and reenact up today. You gon' make me wish we never met. Cause it all comes falling upside down and reenact. You see, my mama told me not to trust a like you. I had to learn it by myself, can't live vicariously through. I know the sunshine doesn't shine the same when I'm gone. It's been a long time since you was waiting for me at home. But look, I'm back inside the city where you did me that wrong. Although I let you go, I can't let go of venomous songs. I know it's been a long year and you done shed tears. And I've been super gone, you getting close to my peers. And you can't seem to catch a break. Cause every single catch you had, you just let them get away. I'm gonna make your mental break. Cause every single catch you had, beside me you could still replace.
We simply have to focus on this man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Cadiz versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
A disfrutar todos de este partido.
And now they get the ball rolling. Good-looking ball. Now let's see about the cross. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ferran Torres. Cuts it back. Hold on! And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he? He's been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, he's very much on target to break the scoring record. Don't be too surprised if he notches another couple here today.
Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
That is how to apply the pressure. Well, a good tackle. An attack full of promise. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
But I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
And he takes it on! Well, tremendous block. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Frankie de Jong. It might be. Teammate available. Nicely blocked. Over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Ivan Alejo. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Alex Fernandez. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Crossing possibilities. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Lucas Perez. And he read it well defensively. Beautifully weighted ball. Lucas Perez. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Lucas Perez. Running with the ball confidently. Pedri. Could be. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Could play it in. What a vital intervention. Lucas Perez. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Rafinha. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes has it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Idrissi. Acapo. It's with Alarcon. Useful looking ball. Couldn't grab hold of it. Danger averted for now. That is that for the first half here. Well, just watching him closely throughout. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Hakimi. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Dybala. Lucas Perez. He's in with a chance. Well, what a stop that was. But a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Cadiz, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Dybala. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Gol de
1-0 then.
Barcelona. Con el 43, Dybala.
Ferran Torres. He's in here. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Superb stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Terrific block there. Clean challenge. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Erling Haaland! Oh, fine stop.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Dybala purposefully gives it a go. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
A second goal for them here.
El 43, Dybala.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And a good-looking ball. No way through. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Levante. Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play. And so a drop ball to restart the proceedings.
Con el 7, Sánchez. Atención, mete a un hombre de refresco el Barcelona. Sale de la cancha. Con el 9, Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 41, Wagner.
Lucas Perez takes it on. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here we can see it again, and the passing and movement is a joy to watch. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Con el 18, Negredo.
Ruben Sobrino.
En su lugar, con el 21, Rubén Sobrino.
How about the cross?
Atención.
Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Far from a good pass. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. And let's give credit to the defending. What can they do from here? My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Dybala. And Dybala shunning width. Takes the shot. Putting his body on the line. And so into the final 5 minutes. And possession lost, intercepted. Timo Werner. Dybala. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Alex Fernandez. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. An incisive pass. Oh, magnificent reaction. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, the shining light for his side this evening, no doubt about it, Paulo Dybala.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo y sus respuestas.
So I can say no when I feel like it's my dream, you know. So I decide I will live my life. No greedy bone, I'm not greasy, no. Too easy, bro. So that's why I don't. I love the ratchet things, try to change and never will. I love the models, but they're always trying to be too cool. Let's be honest, I'm the hardest hit, got the Midas, but check the numbers in. Before